Hello Aquarius, the moon is in Virgo in the vibration of 7 today. The retrograde transit of Mercury ends, now only Uranus, which is your ruler, and Neptune are retrograde. What happens to you now that Mercury is direct? The balance is compensated, Aquarius. This is a lucky day for you not only in love but also in economic and labor matters. If you are alone, do not rush because love is knocking at your doors, and if you enjoy a relationship, take advantage of this period to make sure in that sense. Put your willpower to work. A sentimental issue that is beginning to take shape in your life translates into a much more serious relationship than you thought, and what initially started as a game is becoming something more. The important thing is that you pay attention to the details and do not overlook any opportunity to be happier. Astral biorhythm today. Sexual energy level this Monday, intense, high. Cosmic dynamics that you should take advantage of, the objective and concrete way in which you are now considering your reality. Dangerous trend today Monday in your Aquarius sign, or take into consideration all the factors and elements of a given situation before reaching a conclusion. What should I avoid? Wanting everyone around you to do things your way. Phrase of the day, eating less, you live longer. Very few have died from not eating for a day, but many have lost their lives from eating when they shouldn't. The best relationship today, the best ones occur with an air sign like yours, Aquarius, also with Libra and Gemini. There could be good compatibility with Leo. The most tense relationship tends to occur with Virgo or Capricorn. Aquarius, do not complain so much, and if you are unhappy about something, then fight to improve. No one is going to come to solve your life or change what makes you unhappy if you are not the ones who take the step. No one will. It is not convenient for you to continue working on something that has been over for a long time. Now you idealize it because you are not together, and that is what always happens when relationships end. But if you think about it, you were never really happy. In order to move forward in love, it is necessary that you first turn the page. As long as you remain anchored to a memory, you will never have the possibility of starting a new relationship. As for work and matters related to money, I tell you the same thing. It is better to leave impossible projects or illusions behind and focus on what is practical and that will give you results. Love horoscope for single women. Without a doubt, Aquarius women are quite complicated for most men. You have a difficult character to deal with, and on top of that you demand that your partner get involved even more than you do yourself. Today you should consider what I have told you. That selfish attitude on your part means that you do not achieve stability with anyone. It is true that it is not difficult for you to conquer. In general, women of your zodiac sign are quite good at that. But getting that person to stay by your side is another matter. If you are tired of going from adventure to adventure without more, I advise you to pay attention to your behavior and try to avoid those moments of anger that they give you, even if the next moment you launch with very effusive displays of affection. Today the horoscope tells us that it is time to completely clean the drag of the past, as it is necessary to start a better future. Today's free prediction for the Aquarius man. Aquarians are generally very generous people who go out of their way to please others. Perhaps it is because of this characteristic that you then go through stages of disappointment like the one you are currently experiencing. You should not give in so much or turn so much to others, because then people do not reciprocate you as you deserve. If you are getting to know someone, do not get carried away excessively. Be careful and go step by step. Because you are too aware of her, you are not going to get that person to decide to be with you. On the contrary, you can get the opposite effect. Today's Aquarius horoscope in love for singles. Aquarius friends, you are so busy with achieving status or with material things that you forget to value what is truly important. Fortunately, it seems that you are beginning to open your eyes and you are beginning to dedicate a little more time to yourselves and your loved ones. Without a doubt, it is very important that you find the balance, since of course there are certain essential things that we cannot stop doing, but you have to be aware that you also have to dedicate part of your time to socializing and enjoying. If you continue along the path you have started, surely in a short time you will have met someone with whom you can start a relationship or simply enjoy the moment. If you have a partner, when winter lurks outside the house, with its darkness and shadows, we must invoke spring that only love can give us. You have to close ranks next to each other. When bad news threatens, you have to get closer, kiss, be one. That's the way to win through love. If you do not have a partner, You are thinking too much about whether or not you are going to that meeting, when you know that you want to go. That person is going to be there, and yes, this could be the beginning of that story that you so much want to happen. So do not continue to believe that your absence counts more than your presence. Love is only built in person and putting the body. It's time to invest, but not what you think. It is not about putting more money, but about investing time. Indeed, as you think, your business or work needs to have better order, greater cleanliness in what they do and added value. And that is only achieved if you stop and study your entire process. You have to put an end to these practices that can put you in a delicate situation, because you do not measure their consequences with an objective eye. Maybe an extra drink and an extra snack won't cost you today, but it all adds up, and the amount they're going to charge you is going to be too high. Go back to order. After going through a true stage of reflection, you are looking for reconciliation in different aspects of your life. It's good that you put your pride aside and took the initiative to approach yourself. However, don't expect them to apologize. You have to take the first step without expecting anything in return. You will also be more sociable than ever, and you will strengthen friendships, organizing meetings and going on dates with close friends. There is nostalgia in the air, and it seems that you want to make up for lost time. Another aspect that worries you is money and personal finances. It is not that you obsess too much, you just feel limits because you have many expenses and you are not completing. If someone offers you financial help, accept it. The ones that interest you the most are those related to buying an apartment, getting a loan for a house, or remodeling the home. It is a good time to establish yourself in your own place and perhaps negotiate the sale of a piece of land. If you have the possibility, it is time to make arrangements and finish the construction of your house. Regarding love, you continue to close cycles and finish stages. Some natives of the sign will be going through divorces and legal issues. You have to let go of people who do not suit you. We are talking about toxic relationships with opportunistic people. Single men and women should think carefully about the decision they are going to make. They are showing you which side they want to choose on, and they want to have you by force. Remember that it is not good to compromise with selfish people. Beware of people who are treacherous wolves in sheep's clothing. You know who is sincere and who is fake, so don't buy into their hypocrisies. As soon as you get the chance, walk away and never associate with those envious people again. Simply send them blessings and let life judge them. Tip of the day: it is a day to make yourself heard, but for your voice to have an echo, you must consider that what you say does not matter as much as the words you choose to say it. Lucky numbers for today: 8, 14, 31, 36, 40, 46. Free Aquarius Daily Horoscope Tips. All the signs of the horoscope are divided into 3 decans according to the date of birth, and this is the specific Aquarius horoscope prediction and advice for each of them. First decan, January 21st to 31st. Avoidable problems of any kind due to the fault of third parties. Second decan, February 1st to 10th. Don't show your feelings or your letters to everyone. Don't be so trusting. Third decan, February 11th to 18th. Changes are coming soon, but to do so, begin to walk on the correct path.